Won't stop rocking till he clocked on a gazillion grand.
Salutations to ya. Hadn't used that word in a while. Another review. It's your man Takisa. We back to another one. This time we're looking at the Air Jordan 5 wings. You know what? Before we get into all the background story and all that, let's just talk about the information real quick. Now, due to the positive role educators played in Michael Jordan's formative years, he founded Wings, a scholarship funded dedicated to giving young people equal access to a quality education. The Wings edition of the Air Jordan 5 I'm about to show you honors the mission by covering the leather upper and doodles and drawings by students from Little Black Pearl, a nonprofit art and design center serving the youth of Chicago's South Side. The Jordan's wing logo appears on the underside of the tongue next to the statement, "Everyone can fly." All right, so let me hit y'all with the backstory. And first and foremost, thank you for coming on board. Just taking a look right quick. Right, we got the Air Jordan Retro. This is the retail price, but they are definitely going for much higher than that. As you can see on the screen, that is the current price for my size. Big feet gang on deck. Let's go ahead and take a quick look. It took me long to review these, which I don't even know if this is the right paper for it or not. I know this is like the mid paper for like Jordan 1s normally, but you know, again, this is just a 2022 batch. So if you're looking for these shoes, they may have them available, and they may not. Look at that, look at that, look at the oxidation on these, right? Well, then again, not really any oxidation because it hasn't been worn. These are dead stock. Yes, they have not been worn yet. Hell, you can even tell by just how the laces are still, I hadn't touched them. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at these Jordan Wings 5. The supplier I got them from is no longer in business. Shout out to you, brother, because you did what you could to get these out to me as quickly as possible for me to sit on them for 2 years. That's right. No disrespect, it's just shit happened. These have been pushed to the back because not only would it just be like, okay, I'm gonna get to these and review them once I move to a new house, which I'm in now, right? But also, it's just more shoes that was coming in. And a lot of suppliers were starting to reach out to me and starting to ask me, yo, can you review these sneakers for me and stuff? And it's like, yeah, you know, I can. And of course, that would just cause it to keep getting pushed back and back further and further. You see the Jumpman right here, that's what's up. And I think I'm gonna take a picture. Yeah, I ain't gonna mess up. I'm gonna take a picture and you can see it right here on the screen of the actual shoe size. But one thing I wanna show y'all is this right here. I mean, looking at it right now, the Jumpman don't look that bad. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, the Jumpman don't look bad at all, actually. It's weird, because when I first got these, I looked at the Jumpman, I was like, something look kind of afflicted, but really, let's bring it in closer. Does it look bad to y'all? I mean, realistically? Yeah, it actually doesn't. Maybe the placement's a little off. Maybe it's not as big as it could be on the tongue. But they actually look pretty good. Actually, yeah, Jumpman actually looks good. Let's take a look at the other shoe here. But yeah, that's basically what happened. Just shit got caught up and other shoes kept coming in. And whenever a supplier sends me some shoes to, you know, review, I try to get that out as soon as possible, you know. And that wasn't the case with these here. I actually purchased these. But overall, I'm liking the shape of the shoe. I mean, for the most part, the back here. Let's take a look at this Jumpman here. I mean, honestly, it's weird how you look at something and then, you know, I'm getting y'all's help as well to take a look into it. And it's like, the Jumpman don't look as bad now. I don't know. I guess maybe because of everything that was going on when I got these sneakers, I didn't know if I was going to be able to get them at the same place I was living at. And then I had to move and it was a lot. It was a lot. Let's take a look here. Okay, it looks a little strange here, you know, but not as bad as it could. There's been some Jumpman on the back heel and on the tongue that be looking like what the hell done happened. So yeah, if I was nitpicking, that's basically, yeah. But you know what? I'm gonna wear these. This is definitely a summer shoe just because of the color, I think, you know, and then you got the wings on the quarter panels on the medial and lateral, and well, medial and then lateral here. I do like this here. And then you see the tongue here. The wings, well, not the wings, but just like the color of the tongue. And I mean, overall, it's not bad at all. Now, anyone who has a pair of these, please let me know if the oxidation has set in on these. I don't think it has, because again, I haven't worn these. I've kept them right in the box. I've opened them a couple of times because I was going to review them at the end of 2022. I was going to review them at the beginning of 23, middle of 23, end of 23, and then, you know, whatever. But, you know, shit happens. I mean, real talk. Let's compare the two, see if they're similar, which they are not as far as the pattern, so that's good. Yeah, I like these. Just never got a chance to, to wear them or even review them, so not really much to have to review. We got nice uppers, we got nice colorways overall. Possibly a little bit of oxidation, but nothing that's gonna cause me to not wear them. I mean, they've been waiting a good 2 years not to, you know, to be worn, so I think it'll be a good idea to go ahead and finally put them on feet. Don't y'all? Yes, yes you do. Let's go ahead and get this down. We're gonna keep it pushing. Didn't mean to bore y'all with the story. Just letting y'all know what it is, you know what I'm saying? I try to keep it truthful when it comes to these type of situations. So yeah, there are other suppliers that are going to be available to actually get these from if you are still looking for them. I did see a new batch that just came out, and I'm certain the new batch are better than these, because that's how it just goes in the replica field. It's your man Takis. If you have any questions or concerns, hit me up on Instagram. Information is right there on the screen. More than happy to answer any questions or concerns you may have, as usual. We're going to get on into the on feet. Appreciate y'all just listening to this review slash rumbling, me rambling or slash tirade or whatever you want to call it. But these are done, and I'm going to try to get out as many as I can moving forward, because I got a lot of sneakers, and something's got to give. We got to get these reviews out. So appreciate y'all listening. Thanks for watching. Deuces.
Won't stop rocking till he clocked on a gazillion grand.